Hawks are building their first ever flight crew skate team. This week, nearly 50 skaters laced up at Cascade Skating Rink in Atlanta for a chance to be part of it. One contestant caught our attention for more than his moves on the rink. Here's our Kaylee Fedko.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7.
In a room filled with nearly 50 skaters chasing the same dream, Tristan Renfroe stood out.
I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I've been in a few different performances and things of that nature that have prepared me for this type of environment and this type of choreography.
Not because he was showing off his moves, but because he was spending the day with his closest friends in the place he loves.
I thoroughly enjoy these moments, whether I make it or not. I love the fact that I get to come in here with all the people that I'll see them later this week in the session. So.
Before auditions started, he was catching up with friends, hyping up the people he skates with every week at Cascade Skating Rink.
Yes, sir! The love I get in here is just wonderful. Like, if this was like a regular session, I don't think we could talk for longer than 2 minutes without somebody dapping me up, somebody giving me a hug.
That doesn't mean he wasn't taking the audition seriously. If anything, he was in the front of the room to make sure he didn't miss a thing.
What it's going to take is like hard work, dedication, professionalism, and just being able to learn and try new things.
He nailed every routine, but when it came time to perform for the judges, things became complicated.
For whatever reason, I drew a blank on my first run through, but I did significantly better the second time.
What happened next is what friends say makes Renfroe easy to root for. A few minutes later, he went back to cheering, because for Renfroe, this day isn't just about making a team. It was about sharing something he loves with the people he cares about.
I'm grateful I may be even to try. I'm grateful that I've had people in my corner that have always wanted me to win. And I want my friends to win. Even if it isn't me, I want somebody that I know to win.
Every time someone landed a move, he celebrated. By the end of the day, only 14 skaters would move on. Renfroe was one of them.
One of my friends, she was number 25, and I'm 24, and they called her first. They said 20. I said, ugh. And then luckily there was another round, and they said 24, and I was like, ugh.
Long before his number was called, Renfroe had given everyone a reason to cheer him on.
You did that!
Not just because of how hard he worked, but because of the way he showed up for the people around him.
Okay, I think everybody that we saw there deserves to make it to the next round because that was incredible. But just 13 finalists will be in the next round of auditions that happen in July. And if you have a story in your community, we want to hear from you. Text us, that number right there on your screen. We would love to tell your community story.